Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. Apple Watch Series 7 drop day. Customers who ordered their brand new Series 7 early last Friday are now being blessed with the all-new Apple Watch Series 7 being delivered to their doors. There was much hype this time around as we received a redesign in the form of an enlarged screen that looks extremely clean, as well as some other features. The edge-to-edge bleed makes a massive difference, and already I'm spoiled because I can't even look at my Series 4 through 6 right now. They instantly now look tiny in comparison to the mighty Series 7. Apple also released the Series 7 in 5 colors on the aluminum line with a brand new option, the green aluminum case. This one caught me off guard. I never expected Apple to release a dark, almost pine greenish Apple Watch, but here it is, and today we're going to take a quick hands-on look with the new green aluminum Series 7 in multiple lighting conditions, and also we will be modeling the green Series 7 with a variety of bands from previous generations that I think pair up quite well with the new watch. In a later video, we will go on an in-depth dive into everything that is new and what new features you can expect. The aim of the hands-on videos is to show off the coloring. And so for this video, we're simply going to take a look at the all-new green color for those that are wishing to maybe purchase this later in the fall so they can get a better idea of the coloring and whether it's a good fit for them or not. So, without further ado, let's roll that intro and dive into a quick unboxing. You ready? Let's go! Ah yes, Techtober. Does anyone else love this time of year? It's like an early Christmas, with tech being released left and right. We do see we have our super clean white Apple box that on the top has debossed text that reads Apple Watch. The box is very simple with no action on any of the sides, but on the reverse side we find our serial number information as well as what we get in the box and an indication of what model we have. In this case we have the Series 7 green aluminum in 45mm, which is the new 44mm, which the 44mm replaced the 42mm, so the 42mm is also the same. I know, it's a confusing mess at this point, but it is also available on the smaller variants, being the 41, the 40, and 38mm sizings. Those all collectively are the smaller watch faces. Okay, so we have these little pull tabs here on the right, and after uncovering that, we are greeted with the good old box within a box trick. On the front, embossed on the box with a raised color matched texture, is an image of the watch while powered on. We see on the side Series 7 green aluminum case branding as well as a reminder of our sizing. And now it seems the Apple Watch follows the same new and improved tamper-proof seals as the iPhones, which is pretty neat. So you'll have two, one at both ends, and so simply remove both tabs, remove the lid, and now are greeted with our literature packet, which houses, among other things, a quick start guide and warranty and information guide. But sadly, no Apple stickers. Big sad, I know. We also feature our charging puck, which now has a USB-C connector at the other end. If you didn't know, the charging speeds on the Series 7 have improved greatly. I'll cover that in the full review later on. The puck itself gets a slight upgrade as it isn't plastic all the way through like before and instead has a brushed aluminum engulfing the circumference and back of the puck. So pretty cool. And lastly, our green Apple Watch sits in this dark pine green carrying case. So carefully remove it out of there the same way a mother kangaroo removes her young from her pouch. Power that sucker on and slap it on the wrist. Now you're ready for action. Ladies and gents, I present to you the green aluminum Series 7. Wow, what can I say? I really dig this color. You know, I was arguing with someone the other day about how green is my favorite color and how I think it's superior. Of course, it's only my opinion and comes as a biased one since I love the color green. It's the color we think of when we think of grass. No, I'm not talking about that kind of grass, guys. Also money, leaves, and in general, most plants. I thoroughly enjoy the new clover green that was released for the Apple Watch bands, and it's no surprise that it pairs spectacularly well with the new green aluminum. The thing about the aluminum though is that in darker lit rooms or conditions, the dark almost pine green appears to fade away with the darkness and looks a lot darker than suggested by Apple's photography on their website. But outdoors with the nature of aluminum has a terrific luster that is indistinguishable. Plus, the advantage this color has is that if you're trying to flex on the Apple haters, they'll know for sure you have the freshest tech, because this is the first time this green casing color has ever been featured on the Apple Watch since the Series 0. It's such an interesting green that it's hard to pass up, honestly. It's dark and subtle, yet carries a distinct personality of its own. If you want to take your Apple snob game to the next level, pair it up with any of the new green cases, whether in leather or silicone, to really make a statement. I particularly like the green color with many of Apple's prior bands. There are literally too many to choose. A quick point I wanted to bring up is that, in my opinion, lighter green bands end up looking really tacky against the dark pine green color. Take for example my very rare Brazil woven nylon. Don't get me wrong, I adore Brazil's flag and the colors are very lively and bright. I love their flag, but that really bright green against the darker pine green just looks off. Again, just my opinion. The matching marketing watch face is a great addition to the whole setup with that now larger and crisper display that bleeds onto the edges, and it looks really dope. If you want to try out an all new color and are already into a subtle, more low-key color that doesn't draw too much attention, I think this is a terrific candidate. You will be limited to your band selection though, as is pretty common on the non-metallic colored casing colors. Think for example the product red Apple Watch or the blue aluminum. A bright yellow band for example might not look all too good on the green casing. I mean, who's to tell? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so if you dig it and are confident about it, go ahead and rock it. I truly hope this video helps you make a decision when deciding on what color to get. I know it can be hard, especially when buying online, but I hope the different lighting and the different band selections gives you guys a better idea of how the band truly shines. It's definitely a unique offering that you'll really be pleased with. Guys, don't forget I have band giveaways and an iPad mini 6 giveaway active, so make sure you check the description for links of videos that explain the rules on how to enter. I will also be doing a hands-on look on all the other aluminum colors, as well as compare them side by side with the previous Gen 6 watch colors to see how they compare. Apple calls them 5 all-new colors, so I know the difference might be subtle, but changes nonetheless. Only way to not miss it is to subscribe and ring those bells so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. That's it for now, guys. Gonna take the weekend off to relax as grind mode has been non-stop with all of these new products, but do expect iPhone 13 content and Apple Watch Series 7 content here in the near future. Lastly, before I go, let me know what other videos you might want to see in the future in the comments below. And with that, guys, I'm clocking out for now, but I'll be catching y'all real soon in my next video.